Hello YouTube! So welcome to another one of my videos, and yes, this is my very messy desk setup at the moment. It is about to be cleaned up. But as you can tell from the title, this video is about a camera, and more specifically this camera. So in the last video, which would have been the PowerMac G4's Part 1, I mentioned I didn't have a dedicated video camera. And realised, actually wait, I do, because I have this thing. So this is my Canon 600D, if I can get the damn case to open. So I've generally used this for video purposes in the past, so interviews and yeah, music videos for other people. So I thought, well, I might as well use it for this stuff as well. So in this box we have a lapel microphone that connects directly to the camera. I'm just waiting for some batteries to arrive for it. But yeah, I believe this is, I believe this is Audio Technica, this microphone. But great sounding mic for speech. And we have this Tamron lens. I'm having to use, yeah, I lost the cover for this, so I'm having to actually use a UV filter as the protective layer at the moment. We have the camera itself, or the body. So this is the 600D, or in America the T3i. Decent camera. It's also got Magic Lantern installed on it, so I have all the extra features on here, which is amazing. We've also got, I can't, right, here we go. I've also got this prime lens. So I hate this phone camera so much. It doesn't want to focus today. Whoever says the cameras on Samsung Galaxy phones are great deserves shooting. Here we go. So this is a 55mm Canon lens. The Tamron is a, let me see if I can find, right, I know it goes, I think this one goes, here we go. This is a 70-300. And then we have the stock lens that comes with it, and similar scenario, UV filter for protection, because I don't know what the hell's happened to, I lent the camera to someone and they lost all the covers. And DaVinci Resolve has finished installing, so fantastic. Yes, I am trying DaVinci Resolve, so we will see how that goes. What else is in here? Got remote, I'm waiting for a battery to arrive for that. That's that allows you to place the camera down, take pictures. I've got a spare battery. So there's one in the camera. But the remote actually triggers the camera, so you can either start filming or, yeah, take pictures, which will be ideal for this. This is just a box that for one of the I think it's for the UV lens on this. Yeah, the UV protector on this lens here. So I shall just place that on my Mac keyboard. So, haha, I thought I must have one of these somewhere. So this is my band's album, well, sort of demo album. So this is like a first draft, and we're actually going to redo a lot of this soon. So this bag has been a great bag, as much as it has also been a pain in the arse from time to time. But it's now time to retire said bag, because the situation with this camera is I lost a battery charger for it that went missing when I lent it to someone. So we have this pile of new stuff here, which is extra batteries, a charger, we've got some new protection caps, and I even went and treated myself to a rucksack bag for this camera. So I'm going to dive straight into it. I've got a tripod for it somewhere, so as soon as I've got this camera up and running again, that will make making these videos so much easier. So let's dive straight in. I'm going to try and unbox all this with one hand. And hence I said try, so I may not succeed. Excellent, I'll just chuck that over there. And I can see I am going to have to probably put the camera down at some point and use both hands to unbox all of this. So we've actually got some spares of each as well. So we've got 2 covers in this set, 3 in this set. This is a 62mm, so this will actually fit the Tamron lens. We have, yeah, so this is going to be the one, these will be the ones that will fit the stock lens. Thankfully I didn't lose the lens cap for the prime lens. If they'd have lost that if the person I lent it to had lost that one, or any of the lenses in general, there would have been toasters dropped in bathtubs. Let's see what's in bag number 1. So hopefully this will be the last video that has shoddy camera work. Here we go. So this would be the batteries. I did research before buying these cheaper batteries, and apparently they are supposed to be good and they won't damage the camera. A charger, I hope. And another battery. So we should have 4 batteries in total. I will open the box on this in a minute, but I'll probably have to do it off camera. And I've got a feeling I'll probably have to do this one off camera too. This is bag number 2. Actually, I might. This one's a bit tougher. Hang on a second, guys. Okay, so that was a bit more difficult, but this is what was in bag number 2. So this is a grip, which will actually take... It can take 2 of these batteries, which I have 2 official Canon ones, and I've got 2 clone ones there. Or it will also allow the use of some AA batteries. So if desperate times call for desperate measures, I can load some standard AA's into this. Yep. And I'm sure all will be explained in the instructions. So there's the actual grip itself. Oh, I hate... Why can't humans have 3 hands? It'd be so much easier for making videos. Okay, yep, there's the grip. So, I think that... so this is what will allow you to put the 2 official batteries in. So that is so that's going to be required. And yeah, so we'll open the bag up after we've got all this set up. But I'm going to put the camera down now and dig into a few of these with both hands, and I shall update you in a moment. Okay, so this is the charger. If I can get the Samsung camera to focus in on this. There we go. So this will charge 2 batteries at one time. It's USB. So I do have a plug I can use with this, which would be quite handy because it can also, at the same time, the adapter I've got will also run the GoPro charger, which is out with a friend at the moment. So, my desk is beginning to look like Christmas with all this camera stuff. So I think the next step will be, I'm going to get the filters off of these lenses and get the actual covers onto them. So I shall update you in a moment because I'm going to need both hands. Okay, so that is indeed both lens covers on. And I have my spares up here. So, yep. Right, on to the batteries next. Okay guys, so I've just realised there's a few options with this. I mean, it comes preloaded with the port for taking... Oh, let me get these scissors out the way, I was using them to open bags. So it comes preloaded with the compartment for the AA batteries. So this is pretty cool as it has this, but I've just realised that this component, with this component loaded with the original Canon batteries, there's the option if I took both on set, have this one loaded with AA's, this one loaded with these, for example, or the Canon ones. If one goes dead, I can just switch the cartridge over to the other, and still keep on filming whilst some batteries are charging. So that is quite good. We've also got some options on the grip itself. So we've actually got, I believe this is zoom for in playback mode. AV on and off, I'm assuming, relates to the battery unit itself. This appears that it would actually go up into the camera, so I'd have to work out what happens with the door on the charger port. I'm guessing it slides... Yeah, there's a little compartment that it will slide into. So this is pretty cool. Right. Well, I'm going to check what the charge is on these batteries quickly. I'll just stick them into the camera and see if it turns on. And if they both have some charge, I guess I'll have to charge them up. It's guaranteed I'll have to charge them up first. But, yeah. I'm going to experiment and see what happens. Okay guys, so both of these batteries actually read as fully charged. So this is quite cool. They charge the batteries up for you in the factory by the looks of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap this protector onto the other cartridge. I'm going to have to just hold it in a weird way for now, so I have no tripod for my phone. So there we go, that's on the other cartridge. We will disengage the protectors from the batteries. I'm going to drop the Canon one into that protector for now, and I'm going to mount the batteries into this cartridge. So that is now in. Let's unlock the tab so we can actually slide it into. There we go. And focus in. Yes. So that is now mounted in the grip, and that grip has become a bit heavier now. So let's see how this goes onto the camera. Obviously it screws onto it from underneath. Yep. So I'm probably going to have to do this with both hands. I feel like an idiot. I've had this camera for years, and I've only just realised the door actually clips off. And it's actually designed to come off the camera. So there we go. As easy as that, and then this will just simply, I'll do it this way up. That will slide in, and then just keep screwing it on until so it flashed. So that means it's definitely received power. And the camera body looks a damn sight bigger now. Actually looks more professional. I'm liking this. So if I switch that on, or hang on, will it power up? Apparently it powers up. So what is this on switch about then? I'm going to have to read the instructions and see what is going on with this. Okay, so according to the manual, this on and off switch is to activate the vertical grip. So, for holding the camera this way up, I'm guessing. Right, that makes sense. So that's probably one button I'm not going to have to worry too much about. Not for filming anyway. I am going to attach one of these lenses, probably just the stock lens, and we shall have a go at the next couple of clips I'm going to try and film on this camera. This is the footage of the camera. The lighting is not brilliant in here. We're currently in a very dark, it is daytime, but we're in a very dark winter, so yeah. The window light is not making any difference today. But let's unbox the last item, which is the new bag to carry all this equipment in. And here we go. I haven't got the microphone running, the external microphone running yet, because we're still waiting for batteries. So if I open this up, we've got silica gel, and I'm guessing that's a manual, although it's not. Oh, it's the same brand as the battery pack. Sweet. So these compartments can all be adjusted and put in whatever manner that would be required. So I'm going to, off camera, I'll have a go at fitting everything in, and then seeing sort of where things can go, what compartments need to be moved around. So the next clip will be filmed on my phone again, so apologies for that, but stay tuned. And also I should say, I got the tripod back out for this, and this tripod is definitely a pile of rubbish, so I will definitely be looking at getting a new tripod very soon. But the camera is working with its battery connected, with the lens on, and yeah, it's going gloriously. Okay, so this is what my camera bag is currently looking like now. Got camera in, lenses. I've been careful to put the lenses in sort of not right at the bottom, let's just say that. Charger here, batteries and battery cartridges here. Microphone is there, and a few of the user manuals. So yeah, so this is certainly an upgrade. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and stay tuned. There will be some more videos coming. I am ramping up in fact, you know what, I'm just going to switch back to this camera and finish it off with this. Okay guys, so that is the end of the Canon upgrade videos. As you can tell, I am definitely ramping up the production of getting these videos out to you. So the future plans are, we'll grab some camera lighting. I've got my eye on a few battery operated portable camera lights with diffusion filters and whatnot, kind of like softboxes but more compact, and they're LED. So that's to come. I've also got more music based stuff. There's a second channel up now for my band, and we'll be adding stuff to that soon. We've just done a gig and had it filmed by a local college camera crew, and they're currently editing the video as we speak. My MacBook's in the corner over there exporting the stems from Waves Tracks Live, which is what I use to record most of my live gigs. And yeah, that's going to go into Pro Tools for mixing. There's I'm probably not going to film that, but yeah, we will cover some Pro Tools stuff. The second part of the Power Mac G4 video will be coming up soon, because some bits and pieces have arrived for that. I've decided I'm going to turn the G4, pardon me, into a server because I have a copy of Mac OS X Tiger server, so why not? It'll be quite a fun little video. The Power Mac G4 MDD I still haven't managed to get working, so if anyone has any suggestions as to what's going on there, please comment on that video and let me know what you think I should try. There will be, if you have bits and pieces, eventually there's going to be a workshop shed in the garden, so all the tech will be moved out to that, and the videos will start to look more professional. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next video.